All right. So let us start with the patterns and sequence. Okay, so let's have the first lesson on your list, the patterns and sequence. Are you ready?
Opo.
Okay. So when we say patterns, okay, this is the first lesson po no? So patterns and sequence, ayan. Patterns and sequence, we often need to spot a pattern or the order uh, to predict what will happen next, no? In math, the correct name for pattern of numbers is called sequence. Okay? So it means sequence is also known as pattern, no? In math lang po, we use sequence word, okay, instead of pattern. But we
Opo.
know the meaning of patterns, right?
Yes po.
Okay, when we say pattern, there is an specific order, right? You're going to follow. The first number in a sequence is sometimes called first term. And so this is the parts of the sequence. First term, then the second number is the second term, and then so on. The third one is the third term, the fourth one is the fourth term, fifth term, sixth term, and so on. Okay?
Okay.
So each number called terms. Okay? All right. Next, patterns and sequence uh is wait, sud natin yung ayan. Patterns and sequence for any patterns. Okay, for any patterns and sequence, we follow daw po the order. Skip natin this one. Ayan. For any pattern, it is important to try to spot what is happening before you can predict the next number. The first two or three numbers is rarely enough to show the full pattern. So it means the first term, second term, and third term usually given for you to see what is the pattern. No? And then you will do the next number. Okay po? To complete the
Opo.
sequence. Okay? Ayan. Let's have an example na po for sequence. This one. Wait, there's an ads. Okay. For example, we have numbers 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. This is our these are the numbers. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. If you're going to assess or analyze the numbers, what have you noticed? From 1, it became 2. It became 4, became 8, and became 16. So, what did you notice?
You add 2.
Add 2. Oh, let's see. 1 plus 2. Are you sure? Add 2 po ba? Are they added by 2? 1 become 2, and then become 4, and then become 8, and become 16. Or what do you think? What operation involved? Is it addition? How about multiplication?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let's try. If you will see, from 1, it became 2 because it's multiplied by 2, right? So 1 times 2 is 2. How about 2 times 2? Is it 4?
Yes. Opo.
How about 4 times 2? It, is it 8?
Opo.
How about 8 times 2? Is it 16?
Opo.
Opo. So it means, what is the root number, or what is the number or the pattern we use to get this sequence? We multiply +2 in each term, right? That
Opo.
is what we call the common ratio. Okay? If you use multiplication, it's called common ratio. But if you use addition or subtraction, that is what we call common difference. Okay? Or I will type the common difference. Ayan. And common ratio. All right. Common difference is used if the involved operation is addition and subtraction. Okay? For example, the terms is added by 2, added by 2, added by 2, or subtracted by 5, subtracted by 5, subtracted by 5. So that pattern is called common difference. The number you are subtracting or adding to the terms is the common difference. Okay? But in our example, we multiply 2, right? We multiply 2 in this example, right?
Opo.
Okay, this +2 is what we call common ratio. Okay, because the operation involved in common ratio is multiplication. Okay, multiplication and division. That is common ratio. Don't forget it, huh?
Okay.
Okay. If addition and subtraction, common difference. If multiplication and division, that is common ratio. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's have more example here on the lower part. Wait lang po. Ayan. Okay, next. We have 5, 8, 12, 17, and 23. Oh, what have you noticed? The numbers become bigger, right? So it means, what operation are you going to use?
Addition.
Addition. So you will look for the common difference. Okay? So what is the common difference of the terms? What are you going to do? You have to look for the number added to the first term, and the answer is +3. Why? Because the next term is 8. So it means 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 3 become 12. 12 plus 3 become 17. 17. Wait. I think there is a different, not common, na? Because
Yes.
5 become 8 because we add 3. 8 become 12 because we add 4, right?
Opo.
How about in the next number? What number you added? 12 becomes 17. So what number you add to 12?
5.
5. Very good. +5. How about 23? What number you added to 17 to make it 23?
6.
6. So what have you noticed to the difference? To the numbers we added to the next term? 3 become 4, become 5, become 6. It means each term added by a continuous number. Okay? So it means to the next number, if we're going to look for the next number and another number and the other number, we will follow the flow of our pattern. What number are you going to add to 23 to make it the next number? What number are you going to add to 23? Our pattern is plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6. So what's next? Plus
7.
7. Very good. What will be the next number? 23 plus 7 is
38.
huh? 30.
30.
Exact 30. All right? Because 23 plus 7 is 30. How about the next number? Can you try? What number are you going to add to 30?
8.
8. Very good. So if you're going to add the 8, 30 plus 8 become
38.
38. What's next?
9.
9. Very good. Plus 9. What will be the next number? 38 plus
37.
9. Again,
47.
very good. 47. You get it?
Opo.
Okay. For as long as you know what is the number you're going to add or subtract to the remaining terms, to the preceding terms, you will get what is the next number. Okay? You can get what is the next number. Okay? For as long as you know what number are you going to add or subtract. Okay? Our next example, we have let's try here. That is the solution for the example. Let's try this one daw po. For the first sequence, ayan, this one. 3 becomes 7, become 11, become 15, and 19. Can you give me what is the number or the common difference? Because that is going up, right? Growing number. Increasing number, no? The number become bigger. So it means you are adding something, right? You are adding a number. What is that? What number is that? Can you identify? What do you think will be the number added to 3 to make it 7? And to make it 11? And to make it 15? And to make it 19? What is the number added to them? What do you think? Very good. Plus 4. No? If you will see, each term is added by 4. Are they the same? All of them? Can you continue what you are doing? Can you continue? What is the difference of 7 and 11? 7 become 11. So what number you added?
4.
Okay.
It's 4.
All right. So it means the common difference from first term up to the last term is positive 4. You add positive 4 to each number to continue the sequence, right? So, that is what we call common difference, the positive 4. Okay? So, if you're going to get the next two terms, what do you think will be the next to 19? If you still add 4, if you will follow the pattern, what do you think will be the next number to 19? 19 plus 4.
33.
23. Very good. Next. What's next to 23?
27.
27. Very good. That is correct. You get it?
Yes po.
Okay. If you're going to continue the sequence, just add 4 lang po. Okay? 23 plus 4, 27 plus 4, 31 plus 4, 35 plus 4, 39. You get it?
Opo.
Okay. All right. So let's try this one. How about this one? What have you noticed to the number? 128 becomes 64, become 32, become 16, become 8. So the number becomes smaller, right?
Opo.
Okay. So what do you think will happen to make it smaller? What do you think will be the operation involved? If you will
Minus.
analyze the number. Again,
Minus.
minus. Are you sure? I think that is division because the number become a half of the first number. So it means they are dividing by 2. They are divided by 2. 128 divided by 2 becomes 64. 64 divided by 2 become 32. 32 divided by 2 becomes 16. Divide by 2 again, become 8. And divide by 2 again, what do you think will be the next number? If you're going to follow the pattern, what do you think will be the next number? 8 become
4.
4. Very good. And if you're going to do the next number, what do you think will be the next number?
2.
2. And the last one, if you're going to divide it again by 2, what do you think the next number?
1.
1. You got it?
Yeah.
And if you're going to continue the sequence, just divide it again by 2. Divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2. Okay? All right. You get it?
Opo.
Okay. Next example. How about this one? What do you think? 1,000 become 100 and become 10 and become 1. What do you think happened? Why is it bigger to smaller? The number becomes smaller. So what do you think? What will be the operation?
Subtraction.
Subtraction? Subtract by what? If that is subtraction, what number do you subtract 1,000 to make it 100 and 100 to make it 10 and 10 to make it 1? What do you think? Are you sure that is subtraction?
Division.
Division. And that is correct, division. So what do you think will be the number divided by 1,110 and 1? What is one number? What is the number or common ratio of that sequence? Common ratio because that is division. What do you think? What number do you think divided by 1,000 to make it 100? Divide by
10.
very good. That is correct. 10. Why? Because if you will divide it, the 10 will be canceled, right?
Opo.
That is the shortcut of our division by zeros. So the answer will become 100. So and if you divide 100 to 10, 100 will become 10, right? So
Opo.
that is the next number. And if you're going to divide 10, divide by 10, the answer will be 1. All right? And if you're going to
Opo.
divide it by 10, the answer will be 1 over 10. It will become fraction na. All right? You get it?
Opo.
Okay.
Yes.
Next, last example. 5, 15, 45, 35. This example naman po, the number become bigger. What do you think the operation involved?
Addition.
Is it addition? What do you think? What operation?
Multiplication.
Very, very good. That is correct. Multiplication. And what do you think will be the number multiplied to 5 to make it 15?
Five times 3.
5 times
3.
3. Very good. So 5 times 3 become 15, right? And if you're going to check, if we will multiply 15 by 3 also, is it 45?
No.
15 times 3? The answer is 45 po ba? What do you think? Is it multiplied by 3? The pattern? Is that the pattern? What do you think, Amira? Let's check. 5 times 3 5 times 3, that is 15. Okay,
15.
that is correct. And if you're going to multiply 15 to 3, that is 45. Okay, so it means we have a common ratio here. Positive 3 multiplied by 3. And if you're going to multiply 45 to 3, that is 135. So it means the common ratio of this sequence is multiplied by positive 3. All right?
Mm.
Okay. Also, do you have any question about this one? About patterns and
No.
sequence? No? All right. So let's have an exercises later. Let's have a 3-minute break lang po. And then we will have a practice exercise. Okay?
Oh.
All right. See you in 3 minutes, Amira.
See you.
Okay.